I am your brother in Christ, and here we are with the coronavirus once again. This video will be broken up into two parts. One will be the entire state of the world. The other one will be on the United States specifically. The timestamp for that will be below me as well as in the description. So far, worldwide coronavirus cases, we are seeing 114,230 so far. Deaths worldwide, we have passed 4,000 dead so far from this. Total recovered is 62,834. If we look over at our chart there, we're seeing our logarithmic scale, and it is still climbing. There is no leveling out so far with our numbers. If we go over to the actual numbers, yeah, it's climbing like a rocket, which is not good. So let's take a look at the world overall. Italy is our number one as far as number of cases goes. We are looking at 9,172. That's up 1,797 from yesterday. Death toll has now climbed to 463 deaths. That's up 97 from yesterday. Total recovered is 724, leaving our active cases there at 7,985. And remember that northern Italy there is under quarantine. Going over to South Korea, where the testing has been quite thorough. South Korea is sitting at 7,478. This is up 165 cases from yesterday so far. We're seeing 53 deaths. That's up 3 from yesterday. Total recovered is 166. This leaves us with active cases of 7,259. Over in Iran, we are seeing 7,161 cases. This is up 595 from yesterday. Total deaths is now climbed to 237. This is up 43 from yesterday. Total recovered is 2,394. This leaves us with the active cases of 4,530. Over in France, we are seeing 1,412 cases. This is up 203 from yesterday. Total deaths has climbed to 30. This is up 11 from yesterday. Total recovered is 12. Active cases still remaining is 1,370. Over in Germany, we are seeing 1,191 cases. That's up 151 from yesterday. So far, 2 new deaths. These are the first 2 deaths reported in Germany. We have total recovered of 18. This leaves us with 1,171 cases still remaining. Over in Spain, we are seeing 1,229 cases. This is up 555 from yesterday. Total deaths has now climbed up to 30 there. That is 13 more than was yesterday. Total recovered is 32. This gives us active cases of 1,167. Over in the United States, we are seeing now 624 cases. This is up 83 from yesterday. Total deaths is holding steady at 22. So far, 15 have recovered. Active cases is 587. Over in Japan, we are seeing 530 cases now. This is up 28 from yesterday. So far, 9 deaths. This is up 2 from yesterday. Total recovered is 101. Active cases still remaining is 420. Over in Switzerland, we are seeing 374 active cases. This is up 42 from yesterday. 2 deaths so far. That's the same as it was yesterday. Total recovered is 3. That gives us 369 active cases. Going over to the UK, we see 321 cases there. That's up 43 from yesterday. 5 deaths so far. That's 2 more than was yesterday. 18 recovered. That gives us active cases of 298. Going to the Netherlands, we are seeing 321 cases there. That's up 56 from yesterday. So far, 4 deaths. That's up 1 from yesterday. Total recovered, there has not been any. This gives us active cases of 317. In Switzerland, we are seeing 260 cases. That's up 57 from yesterday. No deaths recorded. 1 recovered. And that gives us active cases of 259 there. In Belgium, we are seeing 239 cases. That's up 39 from yesterday. So far, no deaths recorded. 1 has been recovered from it. And we have 238 active cases. In Norway, we see 224 cases. That's up 48 from yesterday. No deaths recorded so far. Total recovered is 1, giving us 223 active cases. Going to Singapore, we see 160 cases. That's up 10 from yesterday. No deaths reported so far. Total recovered is 93, and that gives us 67 active cases there. In Austria, we see 131 cases. That's up 27 from yesterday. No deaths recorded so far. Total recovered is 2. Active cases is still 129. Over in Malaysia, we are seeing 117 cases. That's up 18 from yesterday. 0 recorded deaths. Total recovered is 24. This gives us active cases of 93. In Hong Kong, our numbers have not changed from yesterday. We're still seeing 115 cases, 3 deaths, 59 recovered, and total cases of 53. In Bahrain, we are seeing 109 cases. This is up 24 from yesterday. 0 deaths so far recorded, 0 new deaths, and 22 recovered. This gives us 87 active cases there. In Australia, we see 93 cases. This is up 10 from yesterday. 3 deaths. That's no change from yesterday. And so far, total recovered is 22. This gives us active cases of 68. Going to Denmark has now joined us. Wow. Denmark has... Wow. Okay. Denmark is at 90. That's up 55 from yesterday. That's a large jump for such a small number to begin with. 0 deaths so far recorded. 1 has recovered. That gives us 89 remaining. Going over to Greece, we are seeing 84 cases. That's up 11 from yesterday. 0 reported deaths so far. 0 recovered. That gives us 84 active cases there. Over in Canada, we are seeing 77 cases. That's up 11 from yesterday. Their first death has occurred today from it. Total recovered is 8. We are left with active cases of 68. In Iraq, we are seeing 71 cases today. That's up 6 from yesterday. Total deaths have now climbed to 7. That's 1 more than yesterday. Total recovered is 3. That gives us active cases of 61. In Iceland, we are seeing 65 cases. That is up 7 from yesterday. 0 deaths reported by coronavirus from there. Total recovered is 1. That gives us active cases of 64. In Kuwait, we are seeing 65 cases. That's up 1 from yesterday. 0 deaths so far reported. 1 recovered. That gives us active cases still remaining of 64. In the United Arab Emirates, we are seeing 59 cases. That's up 14 from yesterday. 0 deaths so far recorded. 12 have recovered, and that gives us active cases of 47. Egypt. Egypt, we are seeing 55 cases. That has not changed from yesterday. So far, 1 death recorded from it. Total recovered is 1. In San Marino, we are seeing 51 cases. That's up 14 from yesterday. 2 deaths so far recorded. That's 1 more than was yesterday, giving us active cases of 49. So looking at a closer view of the United States, we are seeing 624 confirmed cases. That's up 83 from yesterday. So far, deaths are holding steady at 22. Total recovered is 15. Active cases that we're still left with is 587. So far, the highlights for the United States is that we are going to be rolling out a bunch of new test kits, so we should be able to get more of a grasp of what the actual numbers here are in the United States. If we look at California, we are definitely seeing it get hit hard. We're having a massive outbreak there. In New York is having a massive outbreak, and it seems to be working its way towards the interior of the United States. So far, this map has not been updated with some of our new numbers. So far, we see 1 new case in Indiana, which is one of the highlights from the day. The other one is 3 new cases in Ohio. All of them are in Cuyahoga County. The Ohio governor has declared a state of emergency. So Ohio's governor basically states that they're going to track down who these people are, who they came in contact with, find out where exactly this came from, and try to get on the ball as fast as possible. So we'll see in the coming days how many more cases we see within Ohio, as well as the rest of the United States. Although that is some quick reaction, we'll see if it is too little too late. So that is the state of the world, and America, God be with us.